Leave it out. There you go. Watch your daddy now.
All right, it's finally going. We had it earlier, and I've got a recording of it, but and here he goes from us. You guys are off and running. Here's your score. Did they get that last extra point?
No.
But, go ahead, Mike.
That was the next hit.
No, they did not show.
So
Complete to 11.
13-7, right?
But yeah, it just reverted.
Because it was at 19 a second ago, so it was down.
And it didn't do anything. You hit it
Didn't do
twice.
anything
Yeah.
else. Oh, so it's 13-7.
I don't suppose you could help me out just a little bit with the names. I know these guys all have their numbers, but I can't quite do it.
Um,
That's Troy on here.
big guy. Let's see.
If you don't know that.
Let's see here. I want to say that's.
Goodness.
I want to say QB is
Oh my goodness, I got a info on here.
again. Oh, it's Nate.
Yeah. I think it's always going down.
No, I'm just saying that's the ref. That's not. That's our Nate one guy. Well, I don't know if there's a guy in the walking. Yep. Okay.
Is he filling in another team with Fred Hall?
I do like them.
If you, I can go and fill out.
I got it. It's just take a second.
Got the ball and just like another game.
Heath is this close guy. What is that? 10 or is that 11? That's 10. Who's wearing 11? That's where the other. Okay, he was wearing 11, not 10. It's 8.
Touchdown.
Now I think it's 10. Yeah, 10 gets this on too.
Okay, that's Ethan.
Whoever you add to this, just send me a picture of each night's form, whoever gets added, and I'll redo them.
Okay.
Because I just went off of what was checked in last week. I went off of that because it was just easier for who's like actually.
Yeah, actually officially on there. But over there on the left, comes it into the, still manages to find someone.
27. Yeah, I'm gonna go get the last name.
Okay. I suppose, I think one of them is recording and one of them is broadcasting.
I'm broadcasting and recording. Yes. No, mine's on the YouTube for stats.
Stats and records, yeah. Well, then dance. for a short gain of about 6.
Yeah, I'll dig into the other side of the app because on check-in it just got the names.
3:45. 3 minutes 45. Coming in a little bit low there, bringing up third down for Hero.
Should be Matt Stafford. I think all the rest should be okay. No, I'm sorry. No, Matt Stafford is the Nate's the QB.
Nate, big bomb by Nate, intended for Troy, incomplete. That'll bring up fourth down. Let's see if
Eat them. Eat the whole rest of it.
they're going to go for it or punt it. All right, Hero going for it on fourth down. Let's see. Do they need a hero? Stanford's passes incomplete
Thank you, Davey.
over the head of Cam. It'll be a turnover on downs. Maybe. Unless I was one down off. Hold on. Nope, I was not off. Big sack pack are indeed taking over on offense on Hero's 10-yard line. Snap to 17, hands it off to his brother 24, makes it around the defense and into the end zone. Defense trying to get a flag guarding. It is not called. It will presumably be a touchdown, though I have not seen any referees. Okay. That is a touchdown. It's a big sack. Bringing in a big 6. Handoff from Hayden to Justin for the touchdown on that. Motion. Justin called passes complete to number 11 for the 1-point conversion.
What's the score?
27-7.
27-7. Time?
25 seconds.
Okay, 25 seconds on that. You can stay for it.
All right.
Jill, that's really quick.
That's Stanford. Handoff to Cam. Cam just about breaks down the sideline, but flag is snagged after about 5 yards. That'll only run about a handful of seconds. We got 18.
I got cake in my bag.
Stanford is quarterback here. Takes it to Cam. Stanford looking deep. Intercepted. He is taking it back. That's going to be blocking. That's going to be blocking. Yeah, that was a several missed block calls on that one. No, that was it. That was half blocking. Yeah, yeah, it is. I didn't have a flag, so I threw my duck. Oh yeah, that's Captain Squeakers. Oh yeah, I got the Admiral in the car. I was gifted a larger duck for the purposes of squeaking during touchdowns. The larger one doesn't have a squeaker in it. Oh my! No, I just got the captain here. What is that? I don't know. I don't remember where I got this. I don't remember where I found it. The first it started off last year when I was commentating. I didn't have anyone like to talk to or anything, so I brought a little duck, and then it slowly got bigger. Yeah. And now certain players get angry if they don't see Captain Squeakers showing up. They'll score the touchdown like, "Where's my Squeaks?"
Hard to believe they make a bigger one than that.
I did too, but it's in my car. I'm just not sure if I can do like the squeaker search because the bigger one doesn't have a squeaker in it. Yeah,
So I've not seen that yet.
yeah. Let's listen for it on the touchdowns. That's
That's awesome.
my air horn. It's my squeaky duck.
I love it. That's fantastic.
They're just jumping right into it.
Oh yeah.
Historically, wow.
Yeah. I guess so.
You got TK on it? No, that's my room. Sorry. You got.
Says one foot.
I believe so. Yeah. Yeah.
They're pretty much good to go.
I was gonna ask if it was one of those. Was it right next to the giant pipe wrench? All right, we're just about to kick off the second half here. Making sure my mic is on and functioning. I don't think I turned it off that whole halftime. Sorry for you random folks who had to listen to me tell the story of the duck. It was only like half a story. Not a very good one at that. All right, and we are off. Stanford's pass is complete. He's taking it all. He's moving. He's stopping. He's dancing. Flag gets finally snagged by 7. Just after the first down. That was Matt Stanford to mark for a 26-yard gain and a first down. Stanford quick pass incomplete. Wait, was that Mark? All right. Quick pitch to Cam. Cam's taken off, rolling down the left sidelines, tiptoeing. They're saying he's inbounds, touchdown, Hero. The handoff to the quick pitch to Cam gets them their second touchdown of the game. Brings Hero up to 13. Hero going for a 2-point conversion here. Stanford, not finding who he initially thinks, makes the completion. Good for 2 points. They'll bring Hero up to 15. Big sack pack taking it back over. Ray Beatty, what's your name? Dance? Okay. That was a touchdown by Anthony, who's also racing and snags a flag of the runner. Looks like Troy was the first to get there, though. The running completion by 24, Justin Manning. Good for about 5, 10. Where are they spotted? Good for about 13 yards. All right. Justin Manning taking back over quarterback under pressure from Troy. Dumps it into the middle, makes the completion to 17. Hayden Manning goes down with it after a gain of 15, which will be good for a first down. 28. That'd be 28. My yard estimates are correct to about a yard either way. I think that'd be 28 yards, which would put them about 6 feet further down. Oh well, that's close. My estimates are near. They're perfect. You cannot question them unless you come here. Personally, sit next to me. The throw! Oh my goodness! Just over the head of Jack. Number 69, LMAO. Incomplete. Second down. Put him back on Hero Zone. What is that, like the 29? Yeah, 29. It's like 30-yard halves. Just under 15 to go in the second half. Justin called out, dumps it into the end zone. Nobody there. Touchdown, number 69, Jack. I believe it's Sheets. Hold on. Captain Squeakers, where are you? Another 6 points for the big sack. Getting up to 33. 15 minutes to go. I think it's one of their younger brothers.
I mean, is he at least Frankie? There ain't no way he's 14. If he's 14 and mine's 14, I've been injecting his ass with Miracle Grow.
I have no idea. All right. Justin looking around, throws it, broken up by the defense. Incomplete extra point, leaves him at 33.
33. But I told him, I said, if he's 14 and mine's 14, just inject him. Oh, now,
He's just a little guy.
see, he little girl. Don't get mad, people.
I think that
Yes. Yep. That's a good one.
as far as first
Well, I can wait. Down. We gotta talk on the way.
yeah.
He's like, we're in a much better place with Marvel than we have been in other. It's like, so with that.
All right, Stanford. Quick handoff to Cam. Cam taking it down. Flag snag after about a 5-yard gain. Second down, Hero. Hero. I need a hero. Ooh, that pass is a little bit behind Anthony. Incomplete. Bringing up third down for Hero.
Don't take your phone too far. Only on their internet. Okay. Only on your phone because we sometimes forget.
Stanford whacks it over to Troy. Can't keep a hand on it. Incomplete. All right, Hero is thing to punt. Putting the ball back on the big sack packs 5-yard line. We got 11 minutes left to go in this half. 11 minutes left to go.
Well, there's Zay. Two. Who are you looking for?
Just a flag.
He ran over there, so he may be running.
You got one.
Yeah. You know what's the forward?
All right, the big sack. All right, Justin under pressure from Troy on Heroes. Reaching back for me, and it's Troy. He comes back. Flags was snagged. I heard a pop by Troy. Came back for the snag after a gain of a good deal. Oh my goodness. Hey, where did they start it? Where did they just split from?
They were way for a snack.
Okay.
What?
His flag got pulled there. I just didn't think. I thought they started on their own 15 instead of their 5 on that one.
Oh,
Because he didn't make it 20 yards on that run.
no.
I'm pretty sure they just started him on their own 15. Okay. And the rush battered down by Anthony. Bringing up third down. The big sack. But it only went to the 15. That's okay. That is what I thought. Yeah, no, they put it up. It was supposed to go to the.
You can override it.
I didn't realize it until there. I was like, wait, that was second down. Manning. Oh, they got some guys running into each other. Manning the run, snagged by Stanford, the sticky fingered man. You're not getting past him with your flags intact.
Pot. I was looking right here. What do you mean?
Because they didn't cross the line. Yeah. He was standing at the line of scrimmage when he took the ball. The guy ran up to him. And then he ran. That was an illegal rush.
It's like they're scared to call anything. Right.
No. No.
Manager. No. And she is 3. I'm like, girl, save your life. Knock it off.
Just in, pass is complete. Flag snagged by Anthony. That's the first flag I've seen there.
And that's why we have you in the bubble, because you're gassy. We know everything's working.
Incomplete.
6 minutes left. 6 minutes.
Is that down?
No, not yet.
Say's looking
Fuck.
thanks.
Yes. I'm sorry. We're just trying to get in.
Hi, Vic. Say was looking for you.
I'll talk to him. Oh,
No, it's okay. The important part was
was that it was, yeah, we were keeping track of it. Incomplete. Good coverage by, I believe that was Stanford. Don't see him anywhere else on the field. The lights are
Yep.
right behind him. Yep, that was Stanford. Person's pass is incomplete.
Oh, he's so upset. It is 33-15. You have 4:30 left.
That was a turnover.
Yeah, he didn't catch it.
Okay. Well, I was wondering, it's like I didn't like miss a touchdown. That was the extra point attempt, right? That was Heroes miraculously able to hold the line on their 1 yard line.
Got him off my guard.
I wouldn't have thrown that.
maybe a game behind us. That's not the teams.
Nice. I have no idea what was just called in order to put the ball where it is now. 'Cause it seems like they got 6 yards after penalty was called somewhere. Quick pass. Stanford out. Flag is snagged by Daryl Kane. It's complete to Mark. 3 minutes. 3 minutes.
Why is this people
Quick fake handoff. Stafford firing to the middle. Caught. And a holding. 2:30. 2 minutes, 30 seconds. 33-15. 33-15. First down for Hero. 5 and a first as well. After that, holding complete to Anthony. Flag snagged by Joey. Clock will stop at 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2. All right. Quick handoff. Flag snagged. It's running. It's running. Stanford looking pass in. That was a very big blatant flag guard. 1:20 now. 1 minute 20 seconds. That was it's like a stiff arm.
I mean,
That was a yeah. It was like a stiff arm. Yeah, no, I'd have called that one back. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. Orange. Going for 1. Complete. Good big sack back to 40.
40-15.
1 minute 20 seconds, 40 to 15. 1 minute 20 seconds. Yeah, I know.
All the time.
Every single time.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, line up. I got to tell each and every one of you the score and time individually.
Play.
Flip ball now. Okay. All right, run from Troy. Flag snagged by 17. Clock would be running if I could find the mouse. There it goes. All right. Back to Nate Klingenberg. Back to Stanford. Stanford down to Anthony. Anthony catches the ball. Misses one flag. Gotten two. That was not a. I'm not really sure who the foul was on there. Was it holding? Yeah. Gonna give him 5 back. That's how long it took me to find the mouse. 56. Oh, that's dead. Dead ball. Dead ball. Oh. All right. The snap. Stanford fires, finds Anthony. Flag snagged. Timeout. 34.
You get cold again? Okay, give me 34 seconds and I'll turn it back on.
It's 34 seconds stop for incomplete passes, penalties, and timeouts.
I knew she was gonna. It gets cold quick.
All right, Stanford looking around, trying to find somebody. Troy out on the left. He fires it back into the right corner, incomplete.
Wait, got it.
It was 34. We're at 28. No. Just 28. Just 28. We are at 28.
Oh, time out. You dropped a bottle of water.
Snaps. Stanford fires across, finds Anthony in the end zone. They're calling him out of bounds.
Stop the clock. Stop the clock.
I caught it, but it's out of bounds. There's no way that was 20
Davey,
seconds.
what'd you do?
Oh my god.
Damn it.
Messed up the clock.
You what?
This will just be the end of the game. Yeah.
How many?
It got scrambled.
What were we at? 28?
Yeah. Let's say 8. It got scrambled. Yeah.
8 seconds.
Give it a second. Yeah.
Okay.
Instead of sign, it was set.
Yeah, I got it.
But I mean, it's 8 seconds. It's 8 seconds.
Yeah.
Are they even deciding whether or not they're going to do it? Basically.
Oh, they're doing it.
Oh, they're
Oh yeah. Well, they're
Oh,
they're
yeah.
they're down by 25. So figure they can just do the rest of it. Ooh. Snap to the new quarterback. Looking around. Troy's open. Throws it a little bit behind Anthony.
1 second.
They'll say, yeah, 1.
1 second. 1 second.
This will be the last play of the game. No, we're just going to call it there then. Yeah. All right. That'll end with the Big Sack Pack 40 over Hero Roofing 15. We'll be back in just a few minutes with our next game. That will be. What do we got here? Well, Marvel versus St. Louis Vice and something there. That's not right. Myself. All right, we have the Public Enemies versus the Mud Dogs. Yeah, for game 2, field 1, Rufus Field.
That way you're not trying to.
Yeah, it should be all right until we get to the last 2 minutes of the game, and I'm trying to pronounce "watch the field" and "stop the clock."
Okay. You just tag me in whenever you need.
All
I
right.
tried getting it on my phone, but all that kept showing up was the scoreboard. And
Yeah.
when I clicked score whatever, it kept wanting me to make a whole new scoreboard. I don't want to do that.
Oh yeah. I want this one. All right, Public Enemies coming out to start the game, and the snap to start it. Fulton to Pisoni real quick. Flag snagged. By Randall.
Ian.
Fulton Pisoni for 9. Goes for 9. Fulton trying to find someone. Finds Pierre Baker. As my old grandpappy used to say, you got to catch the ball before you can run with it. Third down, Public Enemies. What do I got? 20 to go. No, 15 to go. 15 to go. Isaac. Finds Derek Toe, number 19. Complete for 6. Fourth down. 10 to go for the first. Public Enemies going for it. Fired into the middle. Caught by Chris Fowler. Flag snagged on Dante. For 11 yards in the first. Motion, fake handoff to Baker. Throws it back to Baker. Incomplete. Caraway strolling up behind him with some loud footsteps. Incomplete.
Because he may have them. Do they look like this? Black gloves. Chris left black gloves last night at the field.
I don't know if they'll be in here, but he'll probably have them. All right. Hilton fires back to Pierre again. Who rolls down by Caraway. Gain of 14. Fulton shifting, dumps it way deep into the back left corner. Somehow pulled in by Pisoni. Touchdown, Public Enemies. My goodness.
Oh shit. Not 12.
Public Enemies going for 2. Fakes the pitch to Pisoni under pressure. Dumps it up top. Disrupted by Caraway. Extra point incomplete. That'll leave Public Enemies at 6. Mud Dogs coming out. I used to have a double header tonight.
Yeah. I guess the purple team decided this week, hey, we want to play instead of doing this week, so he gave Vice a doubleheader. So now every team will have a doubleheader.
Lewis fires low. Flag snagged by 24, Chris Fowler. After a gain of 7.
Back it up, guys.
Who's it on there? Was it Randall? Snap to Lewis. Quick handoff to Caraway. Caraway up the left side. Touches it back to Melvin, who takes it another handful of yards. Total gain of about 13 on that.
You guys are on the blue line. Ron, you got another player.
Yeah, it's about 14. Yeah, about 14. Going to play. Quick pass to Melvin. Pulled by Brody Barnhart after a first down and a gain of 11. Nope, gain of 12.
Seen on the TV. They're playing. Guess who just ran past? Yeah.
See, that's why I freaking ran. That's why.
We appreciate it. Snap to Lewis. Quick handoff to Caraway. Caraway. Flag snagged by Rudy Q. Ruby Q. After a gain of about 7.
Hold on. I'll make your bed.
Caraway makes it in. But Dog's going for 2. Dumping it up into the back, disrupted by Public Enemies. And that'll leave it 6-6. Mud Dogs and Public Enemies. I apologize, Captain Squeakers. I did not bring you up before. Let me hear it.
Right, that's all I got for you.
I feel like I was a little bit off on that timing. I forgot to do the squeak when they actually scored. I was like, oh, okay, I'll do it. I'll do it after the extra point. I'm gonna miss the extra point. I did the squeak. I didn't do that because you missed. I did that because you scored. It was just a little.
Get no water.
Yeah, it's a little late. All right, to Fulton. Fulton misses an opportunity. Complete to Michelle Stokes.
6-0.
Flag snagged.
They're live.
I believe that was that Dante. It was 0. 0 flag pulled by 0. Pulled by Smith.
Knew that was gonna
Overall gain of 1, it looked like.
every time last
Yeah, overall gain of 3. My eyes are just losing the small cones. Snap to Fulton. Everyone's around. Gets it to Pisoni. Pisoni rounding the sidelines. Flag. Ooh. Good fingers on Caraway there.
got a good flop.
Yeah, my goodness. Overall gain of about 15 there for Pisoni. Snap to Isaac, fakes to Pisoni, under pressure, fires it quick out to Spruill. Spruill brings it in, spinning around. Gonna be minor defensive holding there. But still a first. And about 15 for Spruill.
I mean, it's like
Yeah, first down. Snap to Fulton. He's doing all kinds of stuff. Fires it over to Pisoni. Quick snag by Smith. Oh my goodness, that was a bit more of a gain than I thought they would be. Still gain of about 7. 7? I'll give him about a 6. I'll give him 6. He's got enough already. 8.5 minutes left in the first. The snap run by Luke. He's shifting around.
And there's a
Makes it into the end zone.
flag on the play.
We got a flag guarding. Should be 5 from the spot. All right. Second down, Public Enemy.
Finish the game. We need a pickup.
Public Enemies. I think we're we back on second down. Snap. Fulton under pressure. Throws it up to Stokes. Stokes. That's a lot of flag guarding. Drops it. Mm. Mm. Stokes catch good for about 4 yards. Third down, just inside the 5. Motion from Spruill. That'll be false start on the offense. 5 yards, and that'll make it 4th down for Public Enemy.
The best part about them being down there, I can just let the camera sit.
Yeah. Snap. Fulton under pressure. Dumps it in the back corner. Picked off. Flag snagged by Fowler. That'll put it down on the Mud Dogs 5 since he was taken down in the end zone. Actually, a little bit. If he had knocked it down, they'd have gotten it on their own. What is it? Their own. Yeah, it's a minor difference. If he'd have knocked it down, they'd have gotten it on the 10. He caught it, so they get it on the 5. I've seen bigger differences. Yeah. I've seen offenses just throw the ball way downfield. It gets intercepted, and then they go, "Oh, that was 4th down. I should have just dropped it." That was, well, yeah, that one was barely any difference, but
His defensive back.
Lewis trying to find someone way downfield, a little bit too far. Intended receiver LaRon Moore, incomplete. Five minutes.
5 minutes.
Prepared. We're gonna get asked how much time is left. About 30 times in the next 5 seconds. Run from Smith. Pulled by Derek Toon. Number 19. After a gain of 10.
Jeez.
Watch your left shoe there.
It's untied. Shoot
Oh,
untied.
yeah, I'll leave it like that.
Okay. Lewis firing. Snagged by Pisoni. Gain of about 20 on that one. 20-yard pass, Lewis to Moore on that one. First down for my dogs. Lewis, quick handoff to RDJ. Oh, that was a bit of a wrap. It was a quick wrap, but it was a wrap.
We're gonna go down for 1 second.
It's like pulling man defensive holding from Bernhardt on that one. Total gain was about 10. Lewis, quick pass to Moore, snagged by Brown. Total gain of 5. 2 minutes, 50 seconds left in the half.
Okay, we're up. Oh, no, get me out of that. There we go.
Okay, nice. Yeah.
I screwed up. I will find a right place. Forgot to charge my good battery last night, so I've been on these just little cheap batteries that I got.
Lewis trying to find an opening is getting pretty long. Dumps it into the back. They're saying he's out. Incomplete. Fourth down for the Mud Dogs. Public Enemy is holding them pretty well up to this point. Let's see what they got left in the tank. Mud Dogs, quick forward pitch to Smith. Touchdown for the Mud Dogs. Thank you, Captain Squeakers. That was quite timely this time. The Mud Dogs up 12-6. Mud Dogs going for 2 after that one. Listen to the left, back to Smith. Smith, little pants, makes it into the end zone to complete that 2-point conversion. The Mud Dogs up 14-6. Public Enemy is coming back out. First down for the Public Enemies. Got a motion coming across. Fake handoff under pressure. Oh, intended for Stokes. Incomplete. Second down.
Oh. Where's the mouse? Oh. You put 30 on there.
Technically, it should have stopped at 1 minute.
Yeah, but aren't we past there?
Well,
Yeah.
we let it. It's been running since the touchdown, so we're at least at 1. All right, we'll run it from 1 here. Isaac runs. My goodness, it runs into the camera. After a gain of 20, runs into his father on the sidelines.
Third.
That's how you get written out of the will.
Little mirror. Mobile. What we got here? 36 seconds. All right, come on, guys, let's get it.
Quick fire, incomplete. That'll stop the clock at 31.
4. 4. 30 seconds. Let's get this, guys. Come on.
Fulton's pass complete to Sproul down the sidelines. He's out.
Stop clock.
Yeah, 23. That's up.
23 seconds. 2, 3.
It was about, was it a first down? 5, 10, 15, 20. Something like 25 for Sproul on that one. Big gain. Oh, nope, but it's back. Further back. Never mind. Only. Nope. They just lined up further back. Never mind. They're good. 5, 10, 15. Like more like 20. 20 for Sproul on that one. All right, Isaac. Quick fire to Pisoni. Flag snag. Timeout. 18.
18 seconds.
18. How many times?
752.
Third down for Public Enemies. 18 seconds. Oh. Isaac goes for a run.
Touchdown, Isaac.
Oh, okay.
Stop clocking.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I got the time. Go ahead. I'm stationary for a while.
Okay. You can rotate it if you need. Okay, so they call him just short because you're not supposed to dive for touchdowns, even though the ball is placed at the spot is placed at the ball. Snap to Fulton. Fire to Pisoni. Pisoni goes down in the end zone? Question mark? Question mark? I need. Apparently so. They're going for 2. I need one of these referees to put their hands up.
Okay.
Fulton looking for his 2. Gets it to Toad. You can't. They're just gonna give it to him. But it doesn't run during the extra point anyway, right? So
But it was at 12.
okay.
Is it 2 from the 5 now? Yes. Let's
All right. Minor penalty. Smackdown. Incomplete.
10 seconds.
My dogs will have 10 seconds. My dogs will have 10 seconds. We'll have 10 seconds to come back until the half. I've never been insulted by anything so uncreative.
No, we got it. Everyone's a little hard to see sometimes.
I was gonna say that guy's wanted to say somebody, but he's so great.
All right, Lewis
I didn't get around to it.
gets out of bounds. 6.
Thank you.
Good job behind you with the camera here. Thanks, Jordan.
Jump off.
4, 3. Quick pass. Ron Moore's going for it. He seems to make it in. No flags. Touchdown, Mud Dog. Mud Dog is going for 2.
Time is not. So after this, time.
Right. Mud Dog's looking for that 2. You're up by 8, looking to go up by 10. Lewis quick fires. Incomplete. Oh, yeah. That's
Yeah.
good.
2012.
Oh wow. Close. We got 25 minutes. That's up.
Running that 2-minute timer to make sure we get the second half started on time and in time
Score.
before they
12.
shut the lights off on.
I might get out for is taking it very personally. I think.
That sounds
Sorry, mom.
accurate historically. What I remember from last season.
Yes, they're very moody. That football team is very more in the field. As we all sit here and go.
All right, quick handoff to Smith, maybe. No, it wasn't Smith. That was Melvin. My apologies. Something happened. I don't think they were ready yet. Did it hit? Reset the clock because I thought they would just call it dead. But oop, yeah,
Both them flags. One man, two flags down. Like that was impressive. Very impressive. I'm not gonna lie.
pass complete for 14 yards. Lewis deep. Number 3, Melvin wide open. Evades one flagpole. Flag snagged by Baker at about the 7-yard line. We get for 5, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Yeah, about 45 yards total. Lewis, quick fire across the middle, complete to Daryl Bolden for the touchdown. Question mark.
Squeaking.
Wait, can score?
I mean, you picked it up. There's a job to do.
Again, I didn't see any arms go up. I don't even know if it's did they get called back? What? I'm gonna assume that was a touchdown. Give him 6.
I think so. I mean, going for 2, right?
Mud Dog's going for 2. Fires incomplete. I leave it 12-26.
Yep, it was a touchdown. No X points, no good.
Okay. Hey Steve, on the touchdowns, can I get you to like look at me with a? I didn't see any referees' arms go up on that one.
Up. I didn't
Okay.
look at it. Mine were
All
up.
right, I couldn't see it past the rest of those guys. I didn't see the other guys. I was like, wait, did he make it in?
Yeah.
Was it short? Baker on motion. Fulton incomplete to Baker. Fowler. Forrest Brule. Fulton incomplete to Fowler. Fulton to Baker, flag snagged by RDJ. Gain of 12. Nope, they're calling it 10. Gain of 10.
It's not 15 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
15 50 left.
Go. It's always over there. It's always over there.
Under pressure, goes deep to Pisoni, who picks it up into the end zone. My goodness. Touchdown.
That's a badass white man right there.
I don't remember where they started from there. I believe 10 was it? Yeah, they got 10 yards. So what is that? 50? It's 60 total. They started from the 10. No, they started from the 15. 45-yard touchdown to Pisoni. Think about the Italian soup Pisoli every time I say his name. It's very good. Was it Italian? No. Oh. 2-point conversion is good to Fowler. Public Enemies 20, Mud Dogs 26. 14 minutes. 1-4, 14.
No camera time. No camera time.
Mud Dogs coming back out. Quick handoff. Melvin's run, good for it. 10 yards. Lewis handoff to Caraway. Caraway fakes the pitch. He's calling it jumping as like a minor charging because he left his feet and ran into the defender who had position.
You know the rules better than everybody out here. I know that for sure. Hey, pass!
Caraway's crossed the line. Flag snagged by 2. Derek J, number 19. Thank you.
Yeah.
I have no idea. Myers Smith gets the ball, avoids 2 defenders, lots of spinning. Flag stag by Fowler. Blowing something.
Defense, then touchdown, buddy. Or offense. There you go.
Touchdown.
If it's holding, it's touchdown.
You need to emphasize like no penalty ends a play.
Thank you.
Okay.
You need to measure,
Man, my game's almost over. Thank God.
All
Here
right.
we go.
10 minutes, 10 and a half. Okay, so that was over the.
Damn,
That was
hard hit.
that was clean though.
Yeah, very clean, but hard hit.
Yeah, he hit the ground good.
You put their score on there?
Not yet. I wasn't sure if they did end up calling it a touchdown or not. They're very
It was
non-vocal.
a touchdown.
Okay.
This was the extra point there.
Okay.
Yep.
Because it didn't look like they had set it up on the 5. I thought they were like on the 4 or something.
32. Just under 10.
Fulton going deep to Sproul, a little bit over him, incomplete.
Looks like I was
Uh, 9:20. Everyone's open about 5 seconds after the ball's left the quarterback's hand. My favorite is the receivers were like, "I'm wide open." It's like, yeah, but the play ended. The defense left you 10 minutes ago. Yeah.
She works Wednesday nights, right?
No,
Like,
no,
I was trying to remember. I don't. She was on.
Saturday. Yeah. Yeah. And she wasn't here last Wednesday either.
Yeah.
Saturday, like, her Wednesday was miserable. I'm like,
Well,
I didn't want to hear it.
at the Fulton 3rd down, under pressure, snagged. And he's in there punting. Be thankful he made it far enough to avoid the safety. 7.5.
I go back in when I was going to fix it. I poked my head out. Nope. It was cold. They're fine.
Yeah.
How much time was
7 minutes.
7 minutes.
They're about to do it again.
He's trying to talk to you about after the first down.
Let's go for the ball. There you go. Aiming and it's a penalty and hitting the face 5 yards. And he did.
Yep.
If you can't walk the ball, and if turn is in anytime the ball is in possession, something gets out of your possession, that's aim. Same on the catch and hands coming from the frame. As soon as it sticks. That's not the first. What counts as the
Incomplete.
if it so okay.
Five.
Cannot play yeah. You and the thing I try to harp on is if you're coming from behind, it's in front of him or just in front. You have to go around. Gotta flex it up. And ball that.
Looking. Where's the sidelines? Incomplete.
What's that? Third down?
So Derek J. That's flag anyway.
Fourth down.
Down, my dogs. Need to start tracking play clock here soon. They've been 3 minutes for 3 downs.
This is a real NFL to every delay game. You going for the first down? You going for the first down?
No rush. Incomplete. That'll be turnover. Public enemies.
Yeah. Okay.
That's it, Dave. That's it, Dave.
What's the best defense?
Right there. I feel like LeBron right now. Maybe it's me. Does that count as a deflection on my end? Okay, boys. Good shit, boys. Get a crack. High Craig's. Yeah.
Gonna say
No, they're gonna run.
either incomplete or fumble. Not really sure. Either way, second down, public enemies. Fulton under pressure fires it complete to Baker. I'm gonna say probably a touchdown. Okay, yeah. I just need somebody to do this for me. Okay, thank you. All right, touchdown, Mud Dogs.
No, it's
Not Mud Dog, Public Enemy. I hit the right button though. Going for 2. Pass intended to Fowler. Intercepted by the defense. That'll be an incomplete extra point. Public Enemy is 26. Mud Dogs 32. 2 minutes. Clock will reset to 2 minutes as soon as I can get it stopped. Here we go. All right. 2 minutes.
you need this.
We hit the 2 minutes during between the touchdown and the extra point. Yeah. Public Enemy is going for
226.
Public Enemies going for a. I'm drawing a 15. I'm drawing a onside kick, going for onside. Thank you. I was like, I'm just blanking on the term. It's the thing where they have, it's like a 4th and 15. It's, I can tell you everything about it, describe it to you, everything except its name. He's jumping it downfield, incomplete. Mud Dog's ball back down on the left. It's incomplete. 155. 155.
That's all they had. They were both there, not this.
I guess
What? Either 40. If we technically come up with small. 140 or 130. 130.
130.
Get to hold on to these top ones.
10-14.
Touchdown, Mud Dogs. 38-26. Mud Dogs going for 2. Lewis just going for dumping it out the back. Incomplete.
Was that? Now is it our ball?
1:16. 1:16. 1:16. Pisoni made it out of bounds. Good for 10. Fulton short pass to Fowler. Out of bounds.
Now.
Touchdown. the concha line.
3 is not taken. No,
109.
no. Play 14 and Charlie's 8.
Fulton Fowler. Fowler makes it
Touchdown.
into the end zone. Touchdown, Public Enemies.
Well, it means I'll pass
Be 58 seconds.
Okay.
Public Enemies 32, Mud Dogs 38.
Oh God. Yeah. No, right, that's just seven. So, whoa.
Jumps it out the back, incomplete.
Hey, let's find out.
Go short on top.
All right. Public Enemies going for one last onside. They only get 2 attempts total. And this will be the second.
I was like, Steven. Wait, Steven. What else?
Score is 38-32 with 15 seconds left.
All right. Isaac. Yeah.
Looking for space. Gets it. Smacked away by Caraway. That should be the game unless Mud Dogs wants to go for it. 38-32. Yeah.
38-32. With
All right.
game over.
Mud Dogs is choosing to just effectively kneel it from there. And that will be the game. Yep. Thank you for joining us out here at Luffy's Athletic Center. Until next time, good night.